Skip the $500 stool test. Before you spend money on lab work, do these 5 free tests at home. They'll reveal your gut transit time, stomach acid levels, digestive enzyme function, and bacterial balance. Everything you need to diagnose most gut problems costs nothing and takes minutes. Functional medicine doctors charge hundreds for comprehensive gut testing, but most gut problems can be identified with simple at-home tests that cost $0. Today, I'm showing you exactly how to test your gut health without spending a penny on labs. Test number 1, the transit time test. This reveals how fast food moves through your digestive system. Abnormal transit time indicates motility problems, SIBO, or other issues. What you need: beets, corn, or activated charcoal capsules. The beet method: eat 3 roasted beets with dinner. Don't eat any other red foods. Note the exact time you eat them. Then watch for red or pink color in your stool or urine. Normal transit time is 12 to 24 hours. If you see red urine or stool within 12 hours, your transit is too fast. If it takes over 30 hours, your transit is too slow. The corn method: eat half a cup of corn kernels. Don't chew them thoroughly. Note the time. Watch for whole corn kernels in your stool. Normal: 12 to 24 hours. Less than 12 hours means too fast. Over 30 hours means too slow. The charcoal method: take 2 activated charcoal capsules. Note the time. Watch for black stool. Same timing rules apply. What it means: fast transit causes diarrhea and poor nutrient absorption. Slow transit causes constipation and bacterial overgrowth. Both indicate problems needing attention. Test number 2, the stomach acid test. Low stomach acid is epidemic but rarely tested. This simple test reveals if you're producing enough. What you need: baking soda and water. The method: first thing in the morning before eating or drinking anything, mix 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda in 4 ounces of cold water. Drink it quickly. Set a timer. Note when you first burp. Normal: you should burp within 2 to 3 minutes. The baking soda reacts with stomach acid to produce gas. If you have adequate acid, you burp quickly. Low stomach acid: if you don't burp within 5 minutes, your stomach acid is too low. Some people don't burp at all for 10 to 15 minutes. What it means: low stomach acid prevents protein digestion, blocks mineral absorption, and allows bacterial overgrowth. This explains why you have bloating, gas, and nutrient deficiencies. Test number 3, the digestive enzyme test. This reveals if your pancreas is producing adequate digestive enzymes. What you need: just observation. The method: examine your stool daily for a week. Look for these signs: undigested food particles, especially vegetables or seeds. This indicates insufficient digestive enzymes. Oily or greasy stools that float or are hard to flush. This indicates fat malabsorption from low lipase enzymes. Foul-smelling stools. This suggests protein isn't being fully digested due to low protease. Very light-colored or clay-colored stools. This indicates bile insufficiency. Normal stool: brown, formed, easy to pass, sinks, minimal odor, no visible food particles. What it means: if you see undigested food, floating stools, or severe odor, your pancreas isn't producing enough enzymes or your bile flow is impaired. Test number 4, the food sensitivity tracker. This identifies which foods are triggering your symptoms without expensive testing. What you need: a notebook or phone app. The method: track everything you eat and all symptoms for 2 weeks. Be extremely detailed. Record what you ate, exact time, portion size, how it was prepared. Record symptoms: bloating, gas, pain, bowel changes, energy, mood, skin changes. Note timing and severity. After 2 weeks, analyze patterns. Look for foods that consistently trigger symptoms within 2 to 4 hours. Common culprits: gluten, dairy, eggs, soy, corn, nuts, nightshades. Then test. Eliminate suspected triggers for 30 days. Reintroduce one at a time every 3 days. If symptoms return, you've identified a sensitivity. What it means: food sensitivities indicate gut lining damage or bacterial imbalances. Identifying and removing triggers allows healing. Test number 5, The bacterial balance test, this reveals if you have bacterial overgrowth or imbalance. What you need, just observation and tracking. The method, answer these questions honestly. Do you get bloated within 30 minutes to 2 hours after eating? This suggests SIBO. Does bloating worsen throughout the day? Classic SIBO pattern. Do high-fiber foods, beans, or cruciferous vegetables make you worse? Indicates bacterial overgrowth. Do you have both constipation and diarrhea alternating? Suggests bacterial imbalance. Do you have bad breath despite good oral hygiene? Indicates bacterial overgrowth producing sulfur compounds. Do you feel full quickly when eating? Bacterial overgrowth creates early satiety. If you answered yes to 3 or more, you likely have bacterial overgrowth requiring treatment. Test number 6, the bowel movement assessment. Your stool tells you everything about gut health. Use the Bristol stool chart. Look it up online. It shows 7 types of stool. Type 1 to 2, constipation. Hard, lumpy stools indicate slow transit and dehydration. Type 3 to 4, normal, smooth, soft, easy to pass. Type 5 to 7, diarrhea. Loose, watery stools indicate fast transit, infection, or inflammation. Ideal, type 4, smooth, soft, snake-like, easy to pass. Also check frequency. 1 to 3 times daily is normal. Less indicates constipation, more indicates diarrhea. Check color. Medium to dark brown is normal. Black suggests bleeding. Red suggests bleeding or beets. Very light suggests bile problems. Green suggests fast transit. Analyzing your results. Now combine all test results to identify patterns. Fast transit plus low stomach acid plus undigested food. You need digestive support and gut motility regulation. Slow transit plus bacterial overgrowth symptoms plus food sensitivities. You likely have SIBO requiring antimicrobial treatment and motility improvement. Low stomach acid plus mineral deficiencies plus protein malabsorption. Focus on increasing stomach acid production. Normal transit, but multiple food sensitivities plus inflammation. You have leaky gut requiring barrier repair. These patterns tell you exactly what to address without expensive testing. When to get lab tests. These home tests identify most gut problems, but sometimes you need labs. Get testing if symptoms are severe and debilitating. You have blood in stool. You're losing weight unintentionally. Symptoms persist despite addressing identified issues. You suspect parasites or serious infection. Otherwise, these free tests give you enough information to start healing. Taking action based on your test results, implement appropriate protocols. Low stomach acid. Take apple cider vinegar or betaine HCl with meals. Low enzymes. Add digestive enzymes temporarily while healing gut. Bacterial overgrowth. Follow low FODMAP diet and antimicrobial herbs. Food sensitivities. Eliminate triggers for 30 days minimum. Slow transit. Increase magnesium, hydration, and movement. Fast transit. Address inflammation and infection. Leaky gut. Focus on bone broth, L-glutamine, and removing irritants. These home tests cost nothing but provide actionable information that guides your healing protocol. Repeat testing. Retest monthly to track progress. Transit time should normalize. Stomach acid should improve. Stool quality should optimize. Food sensitivities should decrease. Bacterial overgrowth symptoms should resolve. These improvements confirm your protocol is working. Skip the $500 stool test. Do these 6 free tests at home: transit time test with beets, stomach acid test with baking soda, digestive enzyme, check through stool observation, food sensitivity tracking, bacterial balance assessment, bowel movement evaluation. These tests reveal everything you need to know about your gut health. They cost nothing, they take minutes, they provide actionable results. Stop waiting for expensive lab work. Start testing your gut today. Identify your problems, implement solutions, track your progress. Your gut is telling you everything. You just need to listen. These tests help you hear it clearly.